Hello everyone, in this video I'd like to talk a bit about latest football possible transfers and about some official transfers that have already been made. Ilkay Gundogan is first signing of Pep Guardiola in Manchester City. German international is signing for 4 years. At the moment he is injured, so he will miss Euro in France. He could return in 5 months, so for 25 million euros or 21 pounds, he is going from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester City. What else? Samuel Umtiti could switch to West Ham, as Sky Sports informs. Central defender of Lyon could be signed soon by West Ham United. Colocini no está satisfecho. Colocini is not satisfied with new season. Newcastle, he plays for Newcastle. Newcastle will play in Championship, and Newcastle was relegated from Premier League, and Colocini is not satisfied to play in Championship, so he is thinking about returning to Argentina, to San Lorenzo. Well, what else? Leo Messi today he was in Barcelona. There was a hearing of his case. He was in judge, so there was a hearing about some fiscal affairs. He and his father had to go to the judge and to make some declarations before judge to explain some things about why they didn't pay taxes or something like that. So there is a tax affair in Catalonia, and so today Messi was in the court. I forgot this word. I said judge, but Messi and his father today were in the court, and they said that I don't know what they said. This is just here, this news, and in Spanish also you could read many that too much information about this case of Messi. Yeah, see, Messi said he he trusted to his father. He just was thinking about football. He didn't knew anything. So that was what said today Messi. He was focused on football. He had no ideas about tax affairs. So that's it. Let's go further. And today Robert Fernandez, sports director of Barca, said Mascherano will remain in the club. Mascherano will not leave the club. Before you could read that Juventus is also interested in this player, but Robert Fernandez, sports director, said today that Mascherano, Argentinian defender, is staying at Barcelona. But another player is Dani ALVES. Dani ALVES is leaving. Robert Fernandez also confirmed that Dani ALVES will leave Barca this season and will sign with Juventus for 3 years. So about James could leave Real Madrid. He didn't play in the final of Champions League. He is generally a substitute, and Zidane has I don't think that Zidane needs this player. Well, this is not clear. The situation with James is not clear, and James is not satisfied to be a substitute in Real Madrid. Let's switch to let's read about Hatem BEN ARFA. He could go to PSG as a free agent, so for free. He has his contract at the end next month with Nizza, so Hatem BEN ARFA could go to PSG for free. He also was out of French squad like Karim Benzema. He will not participate in Euro Cup. But recently too much information was about this player. Also informed different medias that Barcelona was interested in this player. But now they say that he could go to PSG. Let's go to Mundo Deportivo, and here we could read other news. Daley Blind and Juan Mata will leave Manchester United because Jose Mourinho is not taken in account these two players. He doesn't need these players. Mata was sold from Chelsea when Mourinho was managing Chelsea, and Daley Blind is also is a player who will leave Manchester United because Jose Mourinho doesn't need this player. Mourinho recently said, according to Dwight York, ex-United player, who said in an interview, Mourinho said that only 4 players are untouchable: David De Gea, Marcus Rashford, Wayne Rooney and Martial. Any other player could leave the club. So let's wait for the summer, but these 2 players for sure will leave United. Juan Mata and Daley Blind. Mata is maybe some say that he could go to Barca or any other club. Mkhitaryan doesn't want to renew his contract. Refused to renew his contract with Borussia Dortmund. He could go possibly to Juventus, but he has a contract with Borussia Dortmund, so it will not be easy because Dortmund doesn't want to leave to release him. What else? Carlos Bacca Podria could go to West Ham. Well, it's not Bayern Munich refused to sell David ALABA to Real Madrid for 50 million euros. Higuain could go to Bayern if Bayern Munich will sell Lewandowski to Real Madrid. So Higuain could be a substitute for Lewandowski in Bayern Munich. But it's a rumor. I don't believe this. So what else? Adriano could go to Lazio from Barcelona. Marcus Rashford renewed his contract, and so there was information about some new managers, and I'd like to show you. Yes, this guy, Portuguese Paulo Fonseca, will be new Shakhtar Donetsk manager. Shakhtar is a Ukrainian club. Its manager Mircea Lucescu decided to leave the club and to accept offer from Russia, from Russian Zenit, and so Paulo Fonseca will be new Shakhtar manager. Carrasco could switch to Arsenal. Carrasco plays for Belgium. He is Belgium international and Atletico Madrid midfielder. Roberto Di Matteo as new Aston Villa manager. Aston Villa was relegated and will play in Championship. Yes, this is Carlos Bacca, who could join West Ham. As for Milan, Milan will soon be sold to Chinese company. Silvio Berlusconi recently accepted the offer from Chinese company, so Milan would be also, like Inter, soon will be owned by Chinese companies. Nuno Espirito is who managed Valencia is new Porto manager. He will manage Porto. Porto will try to qualify to group stage of Champions League. They were third in their champions in their campeonato. So that's it. Thank you.